It's nearly the end of another semester at UTEP, with tuition to increase 5% for the next 2 years. Students are already thinking of the various ways to overcome stress and tackle expenses. UTEP freshman student Luisa Aranda lives at Ciudad Juárez, where her father works and earns enough to pay the bills, leaving Luisa with other responsibilities.
I'm the one who takes care of my sister, so we live also in Juarez. So what we do is just come on to days. I'm the one who drives. I'm the one who pays the gas. That's like $60 per week, and then I pay the phone. So there are other $260, and then I pay food. I pay myself. I bought my own laptop. I bought my own my backpack, everything. And my sister, she needs supplements for school, so I'm the one who pay all those supplements.
Luisa recently started working at a retail office due to the time flexibility needed for her 14-year-old sister. As far as Luisa's tuition, she says financial aid is what saved her, even with confusion stepping in every step of the way.
I mean, it's helpful. It's helpful because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't be on college right now. I would be just working all the days at Walmart or at McDonald's or I don't know where.
Luisa has already started applying for scholarships to cover her future expenses at the university.
I know next semester is going to be a little bit heavier because new schedule, new classes, and then I just did my schedule and it says that I need to have 5 classes because I'm taking a lab. So you need to pay also the lab, and financial aid only covers me for 4 classes, not for 5. So I don't know from where I'm gonna get the money to cover that class.
Unlike Luisa, Mexican UTEP student Itzel Lara has all of her tuition expenses covered by her parents, who both work and live at Juarez.
The only thing that I pay is everything that's related to books or I don't know, every expenses that I do so far, I don't know, everything that you need, books, for example, for this class of digital photography, I paid for the camera and for the lenses and for everything.
Although Itzel receives help from her parents, she still has to handle other expenses related to her 4-year-old daughter, Paula, which for Itzel is the reason why she has always been a working student.
I remember that I would go to El Paso Community College pregnant, and then I had her, but I never stopped studying. I never took the time off from going to school. Well, at that time I was working at Costco in Juarez, and that was that was a good pay, and it was constant. So, and I already had a lot of money saved, so I paid for everything, for doctors, for the hospital, for everything I paid. And so yeah, that was crazy in the sense that when it ended, I didn't have any money left. So my parents helped me a lot with it.
Because of her Mexican nationality, Itzel also receives help from the program PASE, a UTEP resource for Mexican students that offers a discount on their tuition so that they can pay as Texas residents. But in the case of UTEP student and parent Lauren Villamontes, her expenses involve more than just tuition.
Oh, I pay I guess just everything. In my life, I don't know, I have to pay for gas. It's usually at least flight drive up. It's usually $50 I don't have a fuel efficient vehicle, so it's usually $50 every week and a half or 2 weeks. And then I have to pay for their food and our transportation, and if they need uniforms for school or what I don't know, whatever random stuff they need, new winter clothing or shoes or all the normal expenses of having a child.
To cover expenses, Lauren is often applying to programs which will give her living stipends. She is currently a member of the 2018 cohort of the Hispanic Serving Institutions Pathways Program to the Professoriate, a program which prepares Hispanic students wanting to get into PhD programs and eventually become professors at the university level.
If I want to get into a PhD program in philosophy, I need to have as close to a 4.0 as I can have, And so I feel like I've been able to maintain a pretty great GPA and do like really well in my classes, and I don't know that I would have been able to do well enough to have a fighting chance at a PhD program in philosophy if I was also working full time. I really don't think I would be able to. So I don't know. It just means that things are like super, like super tight right now, but hopefully that will pay off, being able to invest the time and the effort now.
Each of these students show the different struggles in trying to pay tuition. They all use different UTEP resources, and it is yet to be seen how they will manage the upcoming tuition increases. Grecia Sanchez reports.